Okay, yeah, now you can hear me probably. Hello, and welcome back to day 2 of Amphorius. Now, I won't yap too long in the start right now. Just wanted to recap on where we left off. We just met, we just got to Amphorius. We crashed into Amphorius actually. We met Finon, we met Tribby and Trianne, and I forgot the third one. And we also met Gilgamesh, my day. And we also met, finally, Castoris. She was so pretty. She was fucking beautiful. I loved her. And yeah, that should be all the recap necessary. Let's just get back to the game. Hold on, let me just make sure that you guys can hear everything. And okay, yeah, I think we can start now. Also, I noticed that when I exited the story yesterday, they definitely did not let me just immediately just go back to the train, to the Astral Express. They asked basically are you sure you want to stop here? So yeah, that's probably why we can't use the map, because the navigation, I think this map and teleporting thing is just the Trailblaze ability, but now that we're disconnected from the train, we can't use it. Cherry! You're early! Hello! Welcome, welcome! We are going to continue where we left off. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I increased the resolution. This may, give me car sickness, I guess. It may make me motion sick, but I feel like Amphorius deserves it. It's just too beautiful to leave it as low resolution. Oh? I'm guessing this is how we get around in Amphorius then. Rotate to find the full view of the hidden passage. Oh, that's what they meant. Okay. Alright, time to fight a Titan. Yeah, they won't let us through here. Oh, look, the water follows us. That's nice. Who's wailing? It's the same filter effect they have when we get too close to Castoris. Okay. So this is the effect the Titan has on people. Are we sure these Titans aren't actually Eons? Or at the very least, Emanators? Maybe I was wrong in thinking that the Flame Chasers are the Emanators. Maybe the 3 Titans that everyone on Amphorius worships are the Emanators. Oh. Oh my god, I forgot how tall Fight-chan is. That doesn't look like the Titan. Is it the Titan? Alright, we're just diving into this. Why is it slow? Savage God, Mad King, Incarnation of Strife. Okay, so this is not the Titan. Why are you slow? Weaker, but also more distorted. Oh, I forgot. We got March's new outfit. She still looks so pretty. Ah! What is that? Why did you give me numbers? Obtain buffs via using skill or ultimate to increase their glory attacks. Characters with glory can dispel number of titanic corpus stacks. Okay. Oh right, last time I wanted to change up Kimiko with Yanqing, because he's the only, well, one of the only built ice 5-star characters I have. What does it do if I... Okay, so it just traps us? Okay, so that's what the numbers do. It just makes his attacks hit harder. I see. Alright, Danhang. Come on, I can't leave you completely helpless. You already lost your spear, Danhang. Ow. Da da da. This music is so good. I haven't really made much of a comment on the music of Emphorius, but this is, like, battle music is so good. Then again, that's not really that surprising, I guess. Hoyo music has always been very good. Standby! Okay, March, protect yourself. March, when are you gonna join us? I thought Emphorius was like gonna be your chapter. This is gonna be your storyline, and you're not even a part of it. Well, to be fair, Danhang didn't join us at the start of the Xianzhou storyline either. Cast aside all distracting thoughts. I'm sorry, but I have to think about March. She's not here. It's okay, Fai-chan. I trust you to protect us. Speaking of which, I actually forgot. Did Fainon ever give Kalis his bat back? I think he did. I think Kalis was holding the bat while we were on that dinosaur. Yeah, I really should switch to like ice character, because it feels like they're gonna be really useful in Emphorius. Yeah, so we did get our bat back. That's great. Like, I'm sorry, Kevin, I know bats are a Kaslana thing, but I got this one fair and square. I stole it from her at the space station. Ow. Even gods can bleed. Poor flame. Oh, Danhang's dead. It's okay. The monster is almost dead too. So I'm guessing that this really is not the Titan Nikorados. This is, I guess, like his employee, his secretary. This isn't the boss. But I am still very curious, because if the Titans aren't actually Eons, then yeah, it makes sense for them to be the emanators that Black Swan said she sensed. So if they are emanators, then the fact that there are 3 of them in one place is a very big deal. Because, like, even among the geniuses in the Genius Society, I think only Herda and Dr. Primitive are emanators. I don't think anyone else is. I don't remember if Ranmei or Screwlum ever said they're emanators too. And on the Xianzhou, there's just Jing Yuan. He's the only emanator. Like, so far, I think if those Titans really are emanators, then Emphorius is the region with the most then. Which is a big deal. Because, like, we still, at this point, we still don't know what creates emanators. Like, is it just your devotion to the path? But Robin's very devoted to Harmony, and she never... I don't think she's an emanator. So, like, what's the process here? How are they chosen. Fei Xiao was an emanator. Like, we saw the hunt gaze upon her, but I don't remember if they mentioned that she was an emanator before that time, or if like that was the first time she had the gaze of an Eon. I think it's the Eon liking you. Yeah, it could be. But then that begs to question, like, what do you do that makes an Eon like you? For her to, from her trailer at least, it showed that she asked a bunch of questions to News. Like, she basically just kept asking them questions until they eventually just made her an emanator. Though Akron stole her power. Yeah, exactly. So I guess it differs depending on the path and the Eon. Like, if that whole Borson thing with Fei Xiao was when she became an emanator, like it was the first time, then maybe it's just... Ooh, my god, that water looks so beautiful. Hey, it's you! Angelea! You're here! This isn't... Okay, yeah, I figured. One of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here. Does that mean we win? One of the tribbies! Careful, Tribby! Don't get hurt! Aguilea! She's so beautiful! I feel very welcomed, especially, you know, considering the spear that you guys launched at us when we first got here. Welcome banquet. Thanks. Usually takes us a lot longer to be welcomed as esteemed guests. Yeah, she's blind. Don't point it out, Kalis. Hi. Danhang? Danhang! That's rude! Oh, she's not blind. Okay, so it's like a Toph from the Avatar situation, where technically she doesn't see the same way other people do, but she does see a lot more than other people do. Those with golden blood, ah. Okay. So it is, I guess, like Toph's sight, but instead with earthbending, it's airbending. Okay. Well, I'm pleased that I please your skin. See, I told you I'm a deep, heartwarming guy deep down. She sounds so cultured. I mean, I could be warm literally too. You remember, I have a Stellaron in my chest. Does he typically not do that? Oh right, Finon has some kind of prophecy about him. Ooh, I noticed that she also has a mark. The same, like, kind of thing like Finon has. So I guess this means that they both have golden blood then? They're both Chrysos heirs? Yeah, it's like the one Finon has over here. Trion Sensei. So he calls all the tribbies, all the tries, the threes, based on their separate names then. She's so beautiful. Like the color of her eyes and her eyeshadow and her like blonde hair, the flowers and the golden leaflets. Oh my gosh, she's just so beautiful. Castorise, we already met Castorise Fane. Hello, welcome. We saw her at the very end of last stream. Even Cherry was like, wait, where's Fane? Why aren't you here for this? But yeah, we already met Castorise. Golden Ranmei. You know what? I can see it. Yeah, Golden Ranmei. Gay. Yes. Time to tell us everything. What do you mean, however? Just tell us! Yeah, it's okay. You can still just rewatch my VOD. I was suitably impressed by Castorise and the effects that they showed when, like, every time we got close to her. Yeah, quite literally 5 minutes after. You had just had bad timing, I'm afraid. It's okay. Hopefully, within this 2-hour stream, we'll be able to see Castorise before you fall asleep. We'll be able to see her again, hopefully. Hmm? You owe us more than that. Remember, you broke down Hunt's spear. I've seen memes, like on social media, of like Blade spidey senses tingling, like he could feel that the spear that he created for Danfeng like was broken, and he's like, I feel the need to hit someone right now. Or like he just suddenly got very, very, very annoyed. Aguraya. Oh, you can see it by yourself soon. Yeah, you'll be able to see Castorise soon again, Fane. I mean, does she have a reason to trust us? For all she knows, we could be aliens trying to invade Amphorius. Okay, so she trusts us that much. Thanks, I guess. Time to tell Pom Pom we destroyed the car. So Kalis was just able to do that the whole time? Really? Our boarding passes are appreciating in value. A few more and maybe we can reconnect with the express. Praise Aki. Praise Aki, really. I mean, sure. That Aki too. Just curious of her JP voice actor. Yeah, she does sound very familiar. But then again, like most Japanese voice actors are like everywhere, right? Sure. I guess we are gonna have a Yap Fest. Living Flame. Alright, so does this mean that we can open the map now? Oh, we can! Alright, we got a bunch of anchors. So, actually, in canon, all of these anchors were placed down by Akivili, and that also, like, allows anyone who follows the path of Trailblaze to teleport. Okay, I see. Meow. Memorial Palace. Public bath? Well, I guess it makes sense. Like, the Romans and the Greeks were kind of known for their, like, huge public bathhouses. Oh my god, you have sofas in the water. It's like a resort in... Yeah. I like seeing the way that they move around in the water. Yeah. Himiko's giant pizza cutter! Oh, right, before I forget. Since I think that ice characters are gonna be way more way more useful in... Ooh, the water's so good. Yeah, I feel like ice characters are gonna be a lot more useful, so I gotta change to Yanqing. Hold on, let me just re-heal Danheng. Hope she has a soft voice. Yeah, her voice is like really soft. You're right about calling her like like kind of like Ranmei, because Ranmei talks like that too, right? Alright, history lesson. Yep, fest it is. Let's start. Sure. The best sprites. By the Ocean Titan. Oh. So it's not gonna be a Yap Fest, it's gonna be a flashback. I mean Castorise. Oh, Castorise's voice. I guess you could say Castorise was a bit like Aglaea, like her personality, but just a bit livelier. Like she's not as soft-spoken as Aglaea, but her voice can be categorized as soft. Do we have to get in the water? This feels embarrassing. I mean, we already played around in the water for a bit. Let's do it again. Since you told us that you can see through the wind, that does not make me feel better. Well, guess we're doing it. Danheng, let's get naked. Oh yeah, now that we have... Danheng's water versus Emphoria's water. Alright, back to this. So, I just go here? Listen. Why does she have such long pauses between sentences? I remember Firefly having this problem in the... Ooh. Oh. Distant and recent past. Oh! I wasn't expecting that voice to come out of a butterfly. Cold girl, soft voice, just the ultimate perfect combination. Of course, naturally. Like, what was her name? Yuki Amano in Haruhi Suzumiya. When cold girls warm up to you, that's just the best feeling. Okay. Keep listening, we can choose to stop? Kefale. Okay. Okay, so Kefale, according to Emphorius, was the one who created humans. The Reason Titan. Finally, we can stop listening by ourselves. That's what I'm here for. How did they say that? Mnestia? Mnestia? Is the M silent? Jinrui ga. An enrapturing tale. Keep listening. Yawn and try to pay attention. I mean... wonder what happens if we like give up listening early on. Oh. So the early humans of Emphorius were immortal? Trickery, strife, and death. Is death Castorise?